music?
I haven't heard it yet, but I'll give
You're
it a listen with this raving endorsement.
You are the lucky one. Eric, any good music you've heard recently?
No, I basically listen to a lot of country, and Eric Church is coming out with new albums.
He's still alive?
Yeah, I think so.
After that song
Coming out with albums,
Springsteen, I thought he died.
Yeah. 17.
He's got to be older than that.
Well, I hope so.
Mike's over there. Buzz is all I hear. Brian, any other music have you heard recently? You don't even listen to music anymore.
Are we doing music and media?
We're doing music and sports.
I listen to music, but it's not like new music that comes out.
Not like
I
TV
basically
or
have
anything?
a set playlist of all.
Just saying, like, the main
2010s.
times I listen to music are like, well, again, the music that I typically would listen to came out like 30 years ago.
You came out 30 years ago.
1990?
Well, like Pursuit of
Pretty much.
Happiness. And
So no movies or TV shows?
You could do movies or TV shows. I don't care.
I don't know. WandaVision's been pretty interesting. If you guys are
Have you actually
into the
seen
Marvel-
that?
I saw it trending. I have
Yeah.
never seen it.
I've just seen only the trailers to it, and I'm like struggling to understand what the whole damn thing's about.
All right, so you watch it and you got some intrigue for it, but once you get to episode 4, you're like, damn. Now, if you're into like the Marvel shit, once you get to episode 4, you really get like. That's when you'll be like, okay, I'm in it. I'm in.
Well, they've been talking about this
Yeah.
for years
What are you, a
now,
lottery?
pretty much.
I'm in.
What?
Ever since like Endgame
Minnesota
came out and
lottery
like
joke.
all that
Yeah.
was finished, they've been talking about like this show.
Yeah, because it's the first Disney Plus show, and it's holding up all right.
I'd also say it's kind of like the first like almost post Endgame thing, other than maybe like the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, it is.
Are we done?
Do you guys remember X-Men?
Which one?
Never seen it.
X2, X-Men United.
Brian, sports. You ready?
We are actually now receiving conflicting reports on
Sports.
Oh well, hold on. Get ready for cut and edit. We gotta.
Talk into the fucking mic.
No, this is actually off mic right now. I want you to cut and edit, Mike. Anytime somebody talks about sports, I want this to play beforehand.
Sports.
We're actually receiving conflicting reports on the Nolan Arenado trade.
So for those, Nolan Arenado is a 5-time All-Star third baseman for the Colorado
And has
Rockies.
probably won the Gold Glove.
Not anymore.
Actually, neither team is confirming the trade yet.
But Ken Rosenthal is all over it, and Ken Rosenthal
is one of the.
He does not lie.
Well, here's the thing. It's not a lie. He would not report something if he did not believe it to be true. Because he's on Fox, he's on MLB Network, he's national. He doesn't need to be first to anything.
Sports Center, 31 minutes ago, the Rockies are trading Nolan Arenado to the Cardinals.
But they've reported here that saying that the deal is not yet official.
Ken Rosenthal,
Meaning that it needs league approval first. Essentially, the deal will be completed first thing tomorrow.
Ken Rosenthal, 43
Tomorrow's
minutes
Saturday.
ago. Cardinals have agreed to acquire Nolan Arenado from
The
the
league's open on
Rockies.
Saturday?
Sources tell
You know
The
what?
Athletic.
Baseball's
Deal
life.
pending approval from both MLB and Players Union. Rockies sending Cardinals
And for anybody
significant
here that
cash.
thinks that that's just like a formality,
Oh,
I
I think
wanna-
it's a formality for sure.
shut up.
That was a hard slap.
No more fucking car bombs for Brian. Holy shit.
How could she slap?
I'm
The
shaving
MLB
your ass.
Players Union is the one who shot down the Alex Rodriguez to the Boston Red Sox trade.
Yeah, but come on.
That was back in
Red Sox were
2003.
That was
absolutely-
obvious. That was
Fucking,
obvious.
fucking typical Teamsters.
If there's a reason why baseball, the commissioner's office is filled with like dozens upon dozens of union lawyers
Hey,
because
so
they're
James,
always
do you
in
turn
this.
the gain down when Brian talks.
All right, go.
Continue shouting, please. Jeez, Brian's a little tuned up.
They also say hair cutting's a form of sport. MP wants to shave my head.
That transition was so bad.
Yep.
I fucking hate it. Send it to the shop, get it reworked.
Nobody gives a shit what you think.
Mike
Brian is tuned up.
Mike is going to shave Brian's head for what?
Nothing.
Absolutely
Why, you just
nothing.
do it for free?
He's doing it for free.
You heard that here, folks.
It's official.
Bald hair for nothing and get your shaving for free.
Hey guys,
Well,
this isn't
come on, you're the
sports
host.
related.
Give us some.
I'm trying. I asked you a fucking question.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
let's
10
talk about
minutes
hockey.
ago.
They're talking about hockey.
that's the ice sport.
Kevin Fiala of the Minnesota Wild
Yeah,
got suspended by
suspended
3 games. He's losing $77,586 out of his salary over 3 games after boarding LA Kings
Hey, at least he
defenseman
didn't
Matt
short
Roy.
GameStop.
Yeah, that's true.
The poor people are suffering. Call Robin Hood. Oh, wait a second.
So, you think it's funny that an app named after a guy that stole from the rich to give to the poor got shut down by the rich, basically, because they were stealing from the rich? I saw a fucking hedge fund.
Have you seen Dave Portnoy's little deal on that?
Yeah, I saw a hedge fund that lost. It was a $12 billion
Hashtag
hedge
Dave
fund.
Portnoy, get at us.
Fuck Barstool.
Well, I don't care about that, but Dave Portnoy.
A $12 billion hedge fund
Seems to be
lost
a thing
30% the other day because of this GameStop, AMC, Nokia shit going down.
Yeah, well, when these big companies start shorting all these other companies, it's like, why bet
No,
against
the problem is these hedge funds can trade aftermarket, and your Joe Blow on Robinhood can't. So
Yeah,
what
and
they
the fact that Robinhood can basically force trade you.
Yeah, and like I left Robinhood and went to Stash because Robinhood said no, you can't trade any of these 3 companies, and Stash will still let you.
By the way, don't take any financial advice from this.
No, don't
Yeah,
do
this
it.
is
You'll
not
lose
financial
money.
advice.
I know Eric was talking about his $30 gain, but
Yeah, I'm definitely not a financial
I was actually
advisor.
about to say that before you.
Also, what's trending right now?
Oh, fuck. You have run a podcast and you have to do work? You fucking bitch.
What's trending right now? O.J. Simpson just got his
Simpson.
Simpson. Just O.J. Simpson, almost convicted killer.
What the fuck does that mean?
He was almost convicted.
That jury did not deliberate very long, so.
I saw the TV
Don't
show.
you mean O.J. Simpson, American hero?
Yeah, that stole his shit back from some guy in Vegas.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of
American
legal
hero.
experts who
That's
said
the
he should have
American
been.
way.
He should have gotten
Theft.
off on that case.
Brian gets off on every case.
Damn right.
O.J. Simpson. I saw the thing with fucking Ross from Friends on the Netflix.
Oh yeah, you barely watched it.
We were taking a break.
He said to Nicole. But no. O.J. Simpson, also known as O.J. Family Guy,
Orenthal James Simpson.
the Juice, just got his first shot for the
Well,
PNC.
he is like 70.
Yeah. Well, if they convicted and gave him the death penalty, he would have been about 45. Why is Coors trending?
Oh,
is it because
oh
of
yeah,
us?
the death penalty. The death penalty. They couldn't even execute Charlie Manson.
You can't execute Charlie Manson. It's Charles.
We were pretty tight, so.
Yeah, I was about to say, you guys sound like best friends.
Charlie. Hey,
No.
what's the wheel thing? You told me about a wheel thing.
Yeah,
Right
what's
here.
this deal?
We're gonna end the show officially. We had to post a podcast. We had to like give it a category, and they didn't have generic bullshit as a category.
Wait, did they have nondescript bullshit?
No, nothing. Not even like variety talk. Nothing. So I had to put it down as comedy improv because it's all made up, and maybe somebody finds it funny. So I figured we have to do a little bit of improv. So we're gonna go one by one, and I'm gonna spin the wheel of random topics, and you have to answer. Are you passing away at the moment, Mike?
I thought I was, but I just keep dying more. It's crazy.
Lucky.
Is that supposed to be the
Who wa-
improv?
Who wants to go first?
No, let's get it over with.
Mike's going first. You ready?
No.
We are spinning. It's still spinning. Okay, we're not gonna do that one.
You picked the topics on the
No,
wheel.
you won't get it.
Oh,
You won't
that'd
get
be
it.
even better, wouldn't it?
It's sports related.
So that's my favorite thing in the world.
Okay,
is sports.
Mike, yours is describe your first hour as the opposite sex.
Oh shit.
He'd blow every guy
Hold
in
on,
the
hold on,
state.
hold on, hold on. Can I ask some like questions about the situation?
Was he?
What?
You didn't pause, did you?
No.
Oh, good. Am I aware that I'm about to spend an hour as the opposite sex, or is it like all of a sudden a surprise?
It's a surprise.
Okay.
You don't know how long you got it for.
Where am I?
And wherever you wake up in the morning. Your normal...
Brian, please. I'm trying to fantasize. So I wake up and I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Do I have to go to work that day?
For this conversation's sake, no.
Brian,
Brian,
stop
Jesus.
fucking playing shit.
Do I like... How much do I change? Do I have like a head of hair?
The only thing that changes about you is the breast and the genitalia.
How big are my boobs?
34C.
That's a good size. Alright, so I wake up as a woman. I look the same, except I have 34 C's and a vagina.
Your Audi is now an innie, yeah.
Yeah, I know, I'm still bald.
Okay, how much
so...
thought have you given to this?
Just fucking answer the fucking question.
I'm thinking
Same to
about it.
you.
I mean, I guess I would try and orgasm as a woman. I would spend my hour trying to orgasm to see if it's even possible.
It's not.
It's a
I've
lie.
tried. It's a myth.
It's a myth.
It's the Holy Grail. It's guarded by Frenchmen in a
I
castle.
mean, because if it's just an hour, there's not a lot you can do in an hour anyway.
You don't know that it's an hour, though.
You told me it was an hour. Did he not?
No, I said this is how you spend your first hour
Oh,
as
the
the
first
opposite
hour.
sex. So for Brian, it'd be how you spent his
I'm
first
probably
hour as a
spending it
man.
Googling, like, what does it mean if I wake up as the opposite gender? Where did my penis go? I'd probably spend it on the internet, like, what the fuck happened?
And then you would waste
Hey,
it.
guys, did anybody else wake up this morning with a fucking vagina? That's
All right.
probably it. I'd probably try... The first hour would be fucking figuring out what the fuck happened.
There you go. That's the question. What was your first hour as the opposite sex?
One hand would be on the fucking laptop, Googling shit. The other hand would be on the titty.
The titty? Okay.
Well, I'd maybe
Brian, are you
alternate.
ready? Brian or Eric? Who wants to go
Yeah, I'll
next? Eric will go. And we're spinning, 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 spinning.
Oh.
Name a drink after you. This is an everybody. This is an everybody activity.
I get the fucking you wake up a different gender and Eric's like, name a drink after yourself. What's in the drink? What the fuck is that? Jesus
This is an
Christ.
everybody. Eric will start, then Mike, Brian, then I'll finish. Eric, name a drink after you. What's in it and why?
All right, mine's the lone guy at the end of the bar,
Yeah.
and
There's clearly
Too
a
real.
roofie in this.
Too real.
yeah, it's a self roofie. Two
And-
shots of Jameson and a little bit of ginger ale.
2 shots of Jameson and ginger ale called
That's-
Lonely Guy at the End of the Bar.
Yep.
That's just a Jameson ginger ale.
You're a Jameson
with
ginger ale.
J&G
With-
is what we call that.
Mike, your drink and
No, I
why?
want Brian to go next. I'm still
Brian,
thinking.
you go next.
The Irishman.
Oh, what is this, like an Irish car bomb?
Essentially, but it's pretty much everything behind the bar into one drink.
Mike, your drink.
If it's named after me, it'd probably have to be, so it's vodka Red Bull based.
Of
Just,
course. Vodka Red Bull, anyone?
You guys, you kind of know that story. I'll tell it for
Bald-headed
the air.
frat boy is
Yeah.
what it's called.
I was at a bar with some friends and already pretty tuned up, but vodka Red Bull was like my drink at the time. So as I approached
Because
the
he
bar,
hates himself.
I turn around real quick and I finger gun at all my friends and I go, "Yeah, I'll want some vodka Red Bulls." So I would probably say like,
Asshole.
if it was named after me, it would probably instead of be a shot of vodka with Red Bull, it would
Bleached
be
asshole.
it would just be a shot of Red Bull in a cup of vodka.
Called the bleached
Jesus
asshole.
Christ.
I don't know where you get bleached asshole from.
What about you, James?
He's calling you pasty and an asshole.
Yeah, okay.
That's what it. Mine is called the drunken husband. It's where whenever you have a beer,
Just
Or
so
co-
everybody's aware, his wife is in the room right now.
whenever
She's
you
in
have
Studio C.
when you ever have a beer and your old lady looks over at you, the old ball and chain, like, really, you're having one right now? It's just a regular beer. That's all it is. A beer in a glass.